Okay, so real quick comment on class IDs. What are class IDs? These are numbers that let me just draw it out for us here, we give you per class. So what's going to happen is we're going to generate a 4-digit number. It could, let's say it's 3462, and we're going to assign it to individuals, these numbers to you all, so that when we grade your work, we'll just say graded work, we will attach this ID number to it and send it out, post it out to the homework server. And the reason we use this graded ID work is so that it can be a kind of a learning process where other folks can see certain things that were done correctly or incorrectly, but also keeping information private. So this is a random number that we will generate for you at the beginning of the class, well, a couple weeks into the class, and then issue them out. You won't actually see these IDs used until we start posting graded work. So for example, the way we will give this information to you is kind of like this. Here we go. So we will actually post an image to the bottom of the class portal for your class, just like a little image file. And on one side of the screen, or actually on one side, we will have the last 4 digits of your student ID number. So that student ID number is your student ID number for the college. It is assigned to you that way, and we're only going to show the last 4 digits. We will then identify your class ID as being the one on the right column with your generated class ID for the particular course. So, for example, let's say that your last 4 digits of your student ID number are 3013. That means that your class ID for this class would have been 4016 if, in fact, this was your number for that year. So you would go find the homework with 4016, and you would know that that is your graded work. Make sense? Quick example. I'll just show you real fast. Just give me a moment here, and I will pull up the homework. And there we go. I'll go into graded. Here we are. So here's the homework, and let's say we go into this particular class, we go into graded, and let's say lesson 4. There is an example of graded work with class IDs. Now again, none of these numbers actually match up with anything related to you. These are just examples in the past, but that's how it works. We give you class ID numbers later on. We'll post them to the class portal for your class, and then you can identify which one's yours based on the last 4 digits of your student ID number. Those are not your social security numbers, by the way. They are your student ID numbers associated with your college ID. Okay? So that's class IDs, and let us know if you have any questions.